Hi guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another exciting video. This is going to be get ready with me, shop my stash, because we are going to shop my stash. But before, I want to show you how I do my nails. I didn't do it before on my channel, but you know, why not? I got these stickers, nail stickers. You can buy them anywhere. I don't remember where I bought mine, but this is how they look like. Now you get 12, and you have to match the shape of your nail. So I'm going to start with the biggest one for my thumb, and how you do it is really simple. You take it out. Okay, you need to have nails to take it out. Okay, now this is how the sticker looks like. You just stick it on your finger. Okay, I don't think they did it wisely, because I'm going to show you, because if you want to have the pattern, then you have to clip it at the bottom. Okay, I'll show you what I mean in another one. Let's take this one. Okay, let's take this one, the third one, this one for this finger. Now this is okay. You just stick it from the bottom. I'll just show it to you like this. You stick it like that. Nope. Okay. Now you stick it like that, and you can see I have a lot of leftovers because I don't have any nails. So what do? You take this and you just, can you see that I'm folding it to the shape that I want it to be? So it's supposed to be like this. So I'm just taking this and using it to cut off the excess. Nice, right? Leftovers I'm just sticking back. Now I have some leftovers here on this side, so I'm just going to do the same thing and just remove it. Voila! I have a sticker. Sticker on my nail. Now here I really want to pattern off the balloon, so I need to trim it at the bottom. Now how can I trim it in the bottom? I need scissors to do it. Okay, so we'll do it at the end. Let's continue. I need something for my middle finger, and let's take Paris, the green one, the yellow one. Again, I'm sticking it to the bottom like that. I'm folding it like that. Sorry, it looks like I'm giving you the finger. And I'm just taking this and trimming it and taking the excess. Voila! Simple, right? It's very simple. You know what, I'll put it here, the leftovers. Okay, so we need one for this finger. Let's take the one with the mustache. It's white. Again, I'm just sticking it, doing the same thing. I'm just sticking it to my finger, to the shape of the nail, and just trimming the excess. Voila! Or the leftovers here. Okay, now, oh, okay, I need to trim it a bit more. I think these are not very high quality because look what happened. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, never mind. And for the pinky, let's take this cute mustache here. Oh, I think maybe, okay, let's put it here. Again, it looks like I have a very long nail. Okay, I'm just covering it and just trimming the axis. Now it's going to be harder on the other side because I have to use this on my left. Okay, this one I put upside down. It should be upside down. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense, but let's just do it like this and trim off the excess again, just using this and trimming off the excess. These are poor quality stickers. I'll look for the name of it. If I will find, I will write it on the screen. If I didn't write it on the screen, I don't know the name, because I bought a lot and took them out of the packaging. So yeah, so this is how it looks like. This is the first hand. Now the second hand is going to be more challenging. As I said, well, I'm right-handed and have to do the same on the right side. So I'm taking this upside down guy. It should have been the other way, but never mind. This is so cute. Now let's see if I can do it on the other hand. With the other hand. Okay, it's taking longer, but I did it. Okay, I'm going to do the other fingers and I will be right back. Well, I have colored nails. Now I remembered. Okay, I have leftover. Okay, now these are the nails that I picked. Just want to say one quick thing about these stickers. Don't put your hands near your mouth when you're wearing it. I just remembered when I was trying to remember the name, that I already used these, well, not exactly the same shape, but the same company, and I accidentally, I don't know how, something got in my mouth and it stuck in my throat for a whole day. I did everything to pass it because you can't take it out, you know, and it was horrible. I felt like I'm choking, so be aware. Don't apply it on children and don't put it in your mouth. Just a warning from me to you. So these are my nails. Okay, so we said shop my stash, so let's shop my stash. I'm just giving you a heads up about foundation. I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. I'm halfway. This is their, always forget the name, Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 4. So I'm halfway here and I want to finish it because it's sitting outside for quite a long time. So we're going to shop my stash, everything but foundation. So we're going to use this foundation. So let's just shop my stash. I have my empty bin here and I'm going to take you to my Alex and we'll shop my stash. So okay, this is the empty bin. This is everything I have here. I have my setting sprays and super shocks and pencils. And why is there a brush here? It doesn't belong here. I was looking for it, I couldn't find it. Now I know why I couldn't find it. Okay, here is my Alex. Okay, first drawer. Well, first drawer is primers, mascaras, and concealers. So if you've been following me for a while, you already know that. Okay, so oh, look at these beautiful nails. This is cute. Okay, so for primer, let's take this one. Haven't used it for a long time. This is the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. So this one is I'm going to use as a primer. For concealer, I can use my Sigma, but I think I already, well, I already pulled it last time I did shop my stash and haven't used it. Let's use my e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Where is it? Here. Hydrating Camo Concealer, Satin Finish. Mine is in the shade, where is the shade name? Upside down here. We should focus on the name. Will you do that for me? Yeah, light beige. Okay, now, hello. 1, 2, 3. Okay, mascaras. I have the new mascara from NARS. Haven't used it yet. I'm deliberating if to use it now or let's use my Maybelline. This is the Sky High Lash Sensational. Okay, so we'll use this mascara. Oh, I wanted to show you one thing real quick. If you have the Alex, look at this bolt here. Okay, I accidentally bolted it from outside here. Here it is, here. You can see it here. I bolted it upside down, which means that the bolt, the big side of the bolt was here. And then I didn't understand why it was falling apart. All the drawers were stuck and it was really, really hard to, you know, pull them out. They were stuck. I didn't know why, and I watched YouTube and I realized that I put the bolt on the wrong side. Okay, next drawer. That was funny. So if you have that problem, then check that your bolt is bolted from inside out and not the other way around. Okay, let's take eyeshadow primers. This one I used a lot last week, so we won't use that one. Let's use the Sigma one. I haven't used the Sigma for a while. This is the eyeshadow base primer in, this one is in Sorbet. Okay. So powders. Powders, let's use the Backstage by Dior. This is the Backstage in 3N. Can you see that? Yep, Backstage Dior Powder No Powder in 3N. And for the brows, let's use this one by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow. It doesn't want to focus. Okay, maybe like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Wow Brow. This one is in the shade Taupe. Okay, so we chose everything. Next drawer, blushes and highlighters. Okay, I want to use this one. This is new in my collection. This is by Colourpop. Pressed powder blush in the shade, where is the shade name? Let's Dance here. So let's dance with this. And for highlighter, I have here, okay, this palette of highlighters. This one is from Woodens Eye. It's called Alba. Okay, I need to take out the outer case, and this is how it looks like. These are beautiful shades, so this is going to be highlighter. Next up, bronzers. I really want to use the new bronzer. by Colourpop, the matte bronzer, so I really want to use that one. I have lots of palettes and lots of bronzers here. Next door, lipsticks. Huh. Which one? Which one? This is so hard. Which one will I choose? Let's choose this one by Juvia's Place. This one is in Libra. It's brown. Okay, let's take another option. I have more shades. I have Kebby. It will never zoom in. And I have Me. So I'm going to take these three and we'll see which one will match the look that I'm going to create. Next up, eyeshadow palettes. This is going to be difficult. Here we have all the Colourpop, and I have these singles by Cindy Grace here, and okay, here I have some ABH and Revolution, and these are again Colourpop. So all of these are Colourpop. Next drawer, more eyeshadow palettes. Okay, now I have BH Cosmetics here, and Juvia's Place here and here. Here, Juvia's Place, and I have Beauty Bay in collaboration with Nico Tutorials, Focallure, Woodens Eye, and Juvia's Place, Sigma, Kaleidos, and Woodens Eye. This drawer has Sigma, Woodens Eye, Tasha Denona, Cindy Grace, another Cindy Grace here, Kaleidos, Unique Beauty, and lots of Beauty Bay and Colourpop at the bottom. And here I have from e.l.f., Wet n Wild, Natasha Denona. You know what, let's take this one. I haven't used it for a very long time. This is called Mini Xanadu. And this one, how is this one called? Oh, this is the Xanadu palette. Okay, let's take both of them. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is everything here in the bin. So let's get started. Well, you were wondering probably how we're going to shop my stash if I have a face full of makeup. I'll let you know how it's going to happen. I have my cloth here, and I have my Derma E Universal Cleansing Balm. This one is almost over. Tiny bit here. So let's take the spatula with product. I'm going to do my whole face, you know, my entire face, not just my eyes. So I'm just taking it, my fingers, between my fingers, warming it up, especially in at the end. It's a bit more tough, and I'm just removing my makeup. Now, if I weren't applying more makeup now, I would have double cleansed and used another cleanser. But because I am applying my makeup now, I don't need that. So I'm just taking it off. Even the brows. Everything is off. And I'm just taking my wet cloth and removing everything. So we will be ready for a clean face, no makeup. I just did something really simple before, because I went out and I was a bit white from the sunscreen and I wanted to cover it, so I applied some skin tint. This is it. Now we have no makeup on. I love this guy. I have another one backup. I need to buy a new backup because when I finish this and open the new backup, I will buy another backup because I have to. Okay, so my face is clean. Let's get started. Why am I whispering? I have no idea. Okay, first of all, I'm going to use my primer, my NYX primer, the marshmallow one. It does have a marshmallow scent, so if you're allergic to scents, know that before you buy this guy. Just taking it on my clean fingers and applying it all over my face. Oh, it's so noisy outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is so noisy that it is annoying. Now this primer is more like a cream. I like the scent of it. It's more like a cream, so I'm doubling it as skincare. Now I don't need sunscreen because when I leave the house it will be almost dark, so I will not wear sunscreen, but otherwise I would have applied sunscreen before the primer. Okay, so we have primer. I like it. It's really nice, very comfortable on the skin. My skin, whoa, what is that? What's that? Oh, leftovers from leftovers from cleanser. Probably I had on my hand. I like it. You can't really see anything. It's a bit, well, it's starting to dry out, so it's not very tacky. Here it's a bit more tacky because it hasn't dried. Let's do foundation again. As I said, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury. I love it, and I don't like to open too many foundations at the same time. I know maybe I should do that, but I like very much the Charlotte Tilbury. I just use 2 pumps, 1 pump of the back of my hand. This is it has a very high coverage. I say medium to high. I never tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear because they say it's very high coverage, and I'm not really into very high coverage foundations. So this one is medium to high, so it can still stay my skin, but it makes my skin a bit better. Taking another pump to this side of my face, I'm just buffing it. Dum 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 dum. I woke up so late today. I woke up, I think it was 9:30. I was so tired, and my daughter wanted to go to the mall. She wanted a new bathing suit, so we went to the mall and got her a new bathing suit. That was so hard, really hard to find something that's suitable, and she really wanted it today because she planned to go with friends to the pool. So what do you do as a mother? You want your daughter to be happy, right? Yeah, so we took an hour in the store. Just saying, it took an hour, but she found one. We bought her a new bathing suit. Okay, we have foundation. Now let's take from the bin, if we'll be able to get it. Too many things here. Too many things. Let's take concealer. I'm not using a lot of concealer, just tiny bit here, tiny bit here. I don't really like to apply too much concealer because it settles in my fine lines no matter what I do. It doesn't really matter what kind and what kind of concealer, or if it's affordable or high-end, it settles in the fine lines. So I apply a tiny amount, and I'm not powdering my under eye area. There are days that I'm going to work and I don't even bother to use concealer. under my eyes. Now I look so pale. Oh my god. Okay, let's take the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder in 3N by Dior. This one I can say for a fact that Samantha March got me to buy it. So Samantha, I bought it just because of you. She talks about it a lot. Well, used to talk it more, you know, in the past when she bought it. Now she speaks about it seldomly, but when I bought it, she talked about it a lot, and I got mine. Now I got mine in darker shade. It's a bit too dark for me to be as a powder, but I am going to powder my face lightly, just taking my powder brush and lightly powdering in tapping motions. So this one is definitely 100% because of Samantha March, but thank you, Samantha. I really like it. I think it's a very good powder. Oh, these stickers, I would want to come out. So we are powdered. Next up, eyeshadow primer. We chose Sigma in the shade Sorbet. This is how it looks like. I really love stick eyeshadow primers. So easy to use. You just apply them and that's it. Now this one is tinted, which is kind of weird. I usually have mine in skin color. This one is a bit more pink, hence the name Sorbet, hence the shade here of the cap, and you can even see when I pull it out, you see that's pink, which is strange. I like it, it's nice, it covers my eyelids, but I do prefer one in my skin tone, because now it looks like I didn't apply any eyeshadow primer because I was red before, and again now I'm red. Okay, never mind that. Let's take the bronzer. This is the matte bronzer by Colourpop, relatively new. This one is in the shade Silver Strand Beach. Is there a place called Silver Strand Beach? I'm not familiar. If you are, please let me know. This is what it looks like. It has a humongous mirror. This is it. Let's take my bronzer brush and let's bronze. No fallout, which is nice. I really like just warm up my face with the bronzer. I'm not contouring or anything, just to warm things up because I look completely white. And I usually, if I remember, pull it up when I'm applying. It gives an illusion. So I'm just adding more bronzer to my hairline, just like that. My hair looks awful. Oh god, I don't like these stickers. I always feel like they're falling out. We bronzed. I love this. I think it's great. It's matte. It's beautiful. It's humongous. Really, really large. Does it say how much quantity? Maybe inside. The package doesn't say. It's 8 grams. I don't know if that's a lot. Let's take, for example, the Physician Formula. Physician Formula is 10.5 grams. Bigger. So, you know, it just looks big, I guess. There isn't a lot of product inside compared to the Physician Formula, but this one I think is more affordable. Yep. Okay. Blush, we took another Colourpop. This is relatively new in my collection. So I don't think I used it, or maybe I used it when I did the unboxing. I'm not really sure, but this is how it looks like. I love the packaging. Let's dance. I love that song by David Bowie. This is how it looks like. It's pink blush. There is fallout. So I'm just blushing my face. Some people put it on the noses. I don't usually do that. I don't know why I did it now, but we did it. So let's dance. Love that song. Now for highlighter, as I said, Woodens Eye, Alva. This is a palette, 4 shades. Now this one is the most interesting one because it's blue. Can you see that? This is a blue highlighter. It's cute. I don't think I ever tried it. Let's try it. Why not? Just going to my mom's, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to use some sponge. It's too much, even to go to my mom's. Now it's better. Oh my god, this is so reflective. Now there are 4 shades. As you can see, I use this one, the blue. There is a pink, a more gold one, and a more champagne one. Let's watch the white one next to the. This is the white. Well, it's not exactly white, is it? Yeah, it's more yellowy than white. Okay, love this one. Not really sure about the blue. I think maybe the blue I can use more as a topper on an eyeshadow palette. Okay, let's do brows before we do the eyeshadow. I chose my e.l.f. Wow Brow. This is a mini and cutie in the shade taupe. She's a nice shade for me. So I usually put them up and then take them down. I don't know, something happened to the camera. I hope you saw that. If not, I'm going to do the other side. So I'm just brushing it upwards. Like that. And now I am just arranging them. Hey, we have brows. This is cool. I chose 2 palettes, the mini Xanadu, which looks like this, and the Xanadu. I think the mini came first. So these, not the same shades. As you can see, I hope you can see that. Yep, not the same shades. Very different, basically. I don't know why this is the mini Xanadu and this is why this is the Xanadu, because they don't look the same at all. Maybe this way you can see better. Yeah. So they don't look the same. I don't really know why one is Xanadu and why this one is mini Xanadu. Maybe they complete each other. I don't think so. Not really. The Xanadu is more, you know, more on the green blue here. This is more pink and a brown, which is more on maybe it complements this side. I don't know, but I don't mind that. Let's play with both of them. Let's play with both of them. Okay, I have clean brushes. Now let's take the shade. Well, no shade names in the mini. Maybe at the back of the mini. their shade names? Maybe on the packaging? Yeah, but it's so tiny. Yeah, it's so tiny and I can't really see what it says. So I'm going to take this shade from the Mini Xanadu, this one here, at the end. This is really cute, but there is a lot of fallout. Now I have already a pink base, so it's going to be fine when I add something more pink to create a pink look. I don't think it's, you know, it's not going to, if I'll do a blue look, it's going to be the same. Well, I'm babbling. I don't know even what I want to say. Well, what I wanted to say, it doesn't really matter the shade of the eye base, or the eyeshadow base. It doesn't really matter. You can create any look. Maybe not something, well, I think even something very brown can work with a pink base, but I really want to create something pink. I don't know why. Now this one is really dark. It doesn't look so dark in the pan. So let's take something from the white, the light shade here. Same brush, lots of fallout, and maybe just add a bit, some light pink on top of it, so maybe it will look lighter. Okay, now lots of fallout. Let's go to the large palette. I'm going to take Vigor, which is this shade here. You know, I haven't used this palette for a very long time, so it's fun to revisit palettes. I'm using the same brush. I could have switched brushes, because I cleaned my brushes, at least my eye brushes. Well, at least some of my eye brushes, not all of them. Just taking from Vigor and adding to the outer corner, just like that. As you can see. Wow, I really love this look. Okay. Now, I don't know which one to use. I'm looking for a shimmer. Now, I haven't used this one for a long time. I don't remember. Okay, let's swatch this one first. The shadeless name, the one without a name. Let's do it here. This is pretty. Okay, now from the big palette, let's try Tranquil, and well, I'll try Tranquil and Yama, and maybe this one as well. No, this one is too dark. Okay, so Tranquil and Yama. So Tranquil first and then Yama. Let's swatch them. So this is Tranquil and Yama. Tranquil is really close, very similar to the shade from the Mini Xanadu. Will you please zoom in? You see? Maybe it's the same shade. I have to check now. It's not the same name, but very similar. Tranquil is a bit tiny bit more pink, but they are very similar. And I'm going to take Yama's, which is the Yama, the lightest one here. Kind of like it more. Yama. This is Yama. Yama. So I'm just adding it with my finger, covering the inner part of the lid and going back and, you know, tapping at the seam between the dark shade and the other shade. Okay, let's take a bit from Tranquil as well, why not, and add it more in the middle. Okay, I think it's turned out very nice. Tranquil. It's a bit more pink, but very, very, very similar. These two, in my opinion, are very similar. This one is a bit more pink and a bit darker. They are similar when you look at them without the brightness of the camera. They do look the same. Now let's add something to the lower lash line. Where are my flat brushes? Oh, on the other side. I'm going to take my reference number 2 and I'm going to take Vigor on the outer corner. And on the other side. And in the middle, I want to take, which one? Let's take Sense. This here, Sense. So taking the other side of the brush and just adding it and covering a bit of Vigor. And I want to add from a highlighting palette, I want to take this gorgeous shade here and put it in the inner corner. It's very glittery. That's a lot of glitters. This is beautiful and yeah, if you want to have pop of brightness in your tear dot, this is perfect. Okay, this is it. We used Xanadu and Mini Xanadu and Xanadu. I think it turned out beautifully. I chose 3 shades. These 3. If it will ever zoom in, it wants to zoom into my nail polish, nail stickers here. Oh, it's upside down. It took forever to zoom in, and then I find that it is upside down. So these are the shades. I can't really see. This is Libra, Me, and Cabby. Let's swatch them. So this is Cabby, which is the darkest of them all. Let's swatch it on my other hand, like this. Okay, so this is Cabby, and this is Me. This is Me. So Cabby, Me, and the last one, which was Libra. Oh, sorry. So Libra is at the end. I'm going to show you all the swatches. So Libra, Me, and Cabby. Which one will look better? Oh, I think the middle shade. Me. Okay. Let's take Me. Okay, so let's take Me and apply it to the lips. I love the creaminess of these Juvia's Place lipsticks. I have, I think, 2 more. I have 2 more from these Juvia's Place. I really, really love them. They're not drying my lips. They're very comfortable, very creamy, very beautiful shades. Love them. Now, what did we forget? If you know what we forgot, write something in the comments just now before I'm going to show you what we forgot. Okay, I imagine that you did. We forgot mascara. Were you correct? Did you remember we forgot to add mascara? Okay, so let's add my mascara. This was really hyped on TikTok and Instagram. Now it's very nice, don't get me wrong. I like the wand. I think it turned out beautifully. But it's not unique. You know, I have other mascaras that does the same. I mean, my Golden Rose False Lashes does the same thing. No difference whatsoever. If I'm not mistaken, the Golden Rose is more affordable than this this Maybelline one. Even though Maybelline is also a drugstore, these are not very affordable. The Golden Rose is definitely more affordable than the Maybelline, and they are the same. Maybe we'll do side by side one day. That's an option. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. So this is the final look. Wowza. Wow. Turned out so beautifully. And the lipstick matches the eye color. I have an each. Okay, this is it. This is the final look. Look at this highlighter. I love Uden's Eye. I think they're very high quality and reasonable price. They're not drugstore, but reasonable prices definitely. Okay, this is it. Let's enjoy from the look. Well, you enjoy. I move my head so you can enjoy. In a second I will open my eyes and enjoy the look together with you. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Now I am going to use the products in my bin for the entire week, and I'll come back in a week and let you know what I think about them. So we'll do that. I'll do that, and if you want, you'll watch. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. These are the swatches of the lipsticks and some of the these are from the Xanadu. Enjoyed? Thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you are new to my channel. Join my family here on YouTube. Don't forget to turn on the notification, and that way you will know whenever I'm uploading a new video. I think this video turned out so long because of the nails, because of Shop My Stash, because I was babbering, but that's it. Get ready with me, Shop My Stash together. I hope you enjoyed it. And write something in the comment section down below. Do you like this kind of content? Would you like to see side by side the Maybelline and the Golden Rose, the mascaras? Let me know, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.